Welcome to the driver's seat. And this, as you can probably tell, is the Toyota Prius. You know, hybrids have really caught on lately, and a lot of it's due in part to this particular vehicle.
The Toyota Prius made hybrids popular to drive and practical to own. It makes sense and we should all be driving one, at least that's what Toyota thinks. The Prius has been such a success that Toyota is considering turning the Prius into its own brand, much like the Scion. Demand for the Prius has been up and down depending on gas prices, but overall, it's a solid vehicle. The Prius is a great vehicle to own if you have a lengthy daily commute or do a lot of driving around town. It has excellent ergonomic controls, and heads-up display make this car one of the easiest to drive and one of the least expensive to own. And when it's time to sell, you will benefit from exceptionally high resale value. Here are some key selling points of the Prius. It's available now at your dealer with no waiting. The Prius is well equipped at an attainable price. It's a great value and has achieved numerous awards from third parties. On top of being a great hybrid, it's a great normal car. It has good power, the best EPA fuel economy in the industry, ample luggage space, and flexible hatchback design, as well as many available options. And last but not least, it is a Toyota, which means you're going to benefit from 10 years of hybrid technology. Styling on the Prius is subjective, and the front nose makes it very susceptible to rock chips. The car is very boring to drive unless what excites you is saving money at the gas pump. The most exhilarating part is watching the screen and realizing just how much money you are saving. If you can get a Prius at or below sticker price, then go for it. It makes a lot of sense as a commuter car. Not only are you saving on gas, but you are also saving the environment thanks to zero-emission technology. Toyota has a real edge in hybrid technology, and you will benefit by owning a Prius. 3 years ago, I bought my wife a Prius and she loved it. We sold it a year later, but she still yearns for one. I tried to convince her to look at other hybrids, like the Honda Civic Hybrid, since its styling is more fresh, and the Prius is due for a redesign in 2009. However, I was met with heavy resistance because what appeals to her, and apparently most Prius owners and hybrid shoppers, is the styling of the Prius and the statement it makes. All I could say is, what? I find the Prius ugly to look at and boring to drive, but maybe I just don't get it. The cool factor about the Prius is that it stands out and makes a statement that the driver is saving the environment and saving gas. And I thought I was the car expert in the family. The bottom line is that the Prius will prove to be one of the most important cars in our automotive history. Whether you think of it as a novelty or the smartest car buying decision you can make, the Prius is a solid transporter that is sure to please.